When Bruce Lee created Jeet Kune Do, he wasn't just inventing a new martial art, he was destroying the limitations of all martial arts that came before it. Jeet Kune Do isn't about tradition. It's not about belts, uniforms, or rituals. It's about results. Efficiency. Survival. It's the fighting philosophy forged by a man who refused to be bound by style and who believed that in a real fight rules don't exist. Today on Techniques of Martial Arts, we're going deep into Bruce Lee's own words, his mindset, and the very core of what makes Jeet Kune Do the no-nonsense fighting method that changed martial arts forever. So sit back. Lock in. Because by the end of this video you won't just understand Jeet Kune Do. You'll feel it. The beginning, why Bruce Lee rejected traditional martial arts. Before Jeet Kune Do, Bruce Lee studied Wing Chun under the legendary Ip Man. It was precise, elegant, and powerful in close quarters. But Bruce quickly realized something most martial artists ignored. Real fights are dirty, unpredictable, and messy. Bruce was frustrated by the rigidity of traditional martial arts. Forms or kata seemed too robotic. Fixed techniques didn't reflect the chaos of a street fight. Bruce once said, "You can't teach a man to swim on dry land." And that's exactly how he viewed traditional martial arts: too much theory, not enough action. He was determined to find a better way. So he started experimenting. Mixing techniques. Testing ideas. And in doing so, Bruce laid the foundation for what would eventually become Jeet Kune Do, the way of the intercepting fist. What is Jeet Kune Do? Let's break it down. Jeet Kune Do means way of the intercepting fist. But it's not a style. It's a philosophy of fighting. It's about intercepting your opponent's intent before they can act. Not reacting, but acting before them. Bruce made this crystal clear. Jeet Kune Do is not about accumulating more. It is about hacking away at the inessentials. Bruce didn't believe in a long list of moves or rehearsed patterns. He believed in doing what works. Period. Jeet Kune Do encourages adaptability, efficiency, and directness. If a jab works, use it. If a low kick stops a fight, throw it. If you need to elbow someone in the throat to survive, do it without hesitation. This is why Jeet Kune Do has no strict forms. No right or wrong stances. Just truth in combat. The core principles, in Bruce Lee's own words. Bruce outlined several key principles in his personal notes and interviews that explain the soul of Jeet Kune Do. Let's dive into those now. 1. Simplicity. Bruce Lee famously said, "Simplicity is the key to brilliance." Jeet Kune Do isn't about flashy kicks or spinning moves. It's about doing the simplest thing that ends the conflict fast. The fewer the movements, the less time your opponent has to react. This was Bruce's obsession, cutting away the unnecessary. He believed that in real combat, elaborate sequences would get you hurt. He wanted every move to be sharp, explosive, and real. 2. Directness.